안녕하세요, 안착희입니다. Let me welcome 지승현 선생님, who is here as usual to help us with our lesson. 안녕하세요.
안녕하세요. 안녕하세요. 지승현입니다. I hope this will be another interesting lesson for you.
반갑습니다. So, 선생님, what did you do over the weekend?
I went shopping for my suit. I went to the Namdaemun market and I bought this.
Oh, it looks great. I
Thanks.
think you should take me there sometime.
Oh, I know the just store you like.
Well, I'm looking forward to that. Well, then let's get back to our lesson.
Sure.
Here's a look at what we'll be learning in this lesson.
수지 씨, 안녕하세요.
마이클 씨 오래간만이에요.
지금 회사에 가요?
네. 옷이 아주 멋있어요.
정말 멋있어요.
네, 아주 좋아요. 어디에서 샀어요?
남대문 시장에서 샀어요.
옷이 비싸요?
아니요, 싸요. 수지 씨는 어제 뭐 했어요?
어제 영화를 봤어요.
영화 재미있었어요?
네, 아주 재미있었어요.
그래요?
버스가 왔어요. 나중에 또 만나요.
All right. Suji compliments Michael on what he is wearing, and of course, Michael is very happy to hear that. Suji goes on to ask Michael where he bought what he is wearing, and he says that it is from Namdaemun Market. Now, Suji asks if it is expensive, and Michael answers that it's not expensive, that it is actually quite cheap. So, let's get a check of the expressions in this lesson. We're going to learn to add some suffixes to some adjectives. Remember that the word endings ayo, oyo, and heyo denote the present tense, while as어요, 어서요, and 했어요 are used for the past tense. Since this lesson is going to be about adjectives, now let's learn some words to describe things and situations. Please follow along with 선생님.
많다. 많아요. 많아요. 많았어요. 많았어요. 비싸다. 비싸요. 비싸요. 비쌌어요. 비쌌어요.
옷이 아주 멋있어요.
정말 멋있어요.
네, 아주 좋아요.
Right. Suji tells Michael what she thinks about what he's wearing. She says he looks very good in what he's wearing. So, how does she say this?
옷이 아주 멋있어요.
옷 here means clothes, and 아주 means very, and 멋있어요 means something looks really good. Now, Michael is, of course, very happy to hear this, and he asks if he really looks good in it. Now, how did he ask this?
정말 멋있어요?
So, 정말 here means really, and Suji answers that yes, it really looks good. How did she say this?
네, 아주 좋아요.
So the adjectives in this little dialogue were 멋있어요 and 좋아요. Now they come from the infinitive forms 멋있다 and 좋다, followed by 어요 and 아요 to make them into 멋있어요 and 좋아요. Now, when the word stem ends with the vowel sounds a or o, then we add ayo. But when we use 어요, it is for the rest of the vowel sounds.
Yes, and the way to change the tense of adjectives is the same as for the verbs. So in Korean, we have a present and past tenses for adjectives as well.
Let's go over some adjectives in their present and past tenses.
사과가 많아요. 사과가 많았어요. 사과가 많았어요. 가방이 비싸요. 가방이 비쌌어요. 가방이 비쌌어요.
영화 재미있었어요?
네, 아주 재미있었어요.
Now, did you notice the adjectives in the dialogue between the two speakers? Now, one asked if the movie was interesting, and the other says that it was very interesting. Now, let's get another listen to those expressions.
영화 재미있었어요? 네, 아주 재미있었어요.
So the only difference from the present tense form 재미있어요 is the letter 엇 in the middle. So it becomes 재미있었어요 for the past tense, that is. Now, 선생님, there are of course some cases when we use as어요. Am I right?
That's correct. As mentioned earlier, it's as어요 for the word stem where the final vowel is either a or o. And for the rest of the vowels, we use 어써요.
So this rule applies to almost all cases involving the present and past tense, right?
That's right.
Well, then, I suggest you keep this grammatical point in mind. Now, we are going to get a drill exercise on all we have learned up to this point. 옷이 멋있어요.
네, 멋있어요.
사과가 싸요.
아니요, 비싸요.
Well, you may have noticed some new words in the dialogue. Now, when Suji says that the movie was interesting, Michael says, 그래요? Now, 그래요 here means really and is used to confirm something that someone says. Now, why don't you try it?
그래요? 그래요?
Time for a wrap-up of the lesson. Now, let's go over the expressions one by one along with the skit.
수지 씨, 안녕하세요.
수지 씨, 안녕하세요.
마이클 씨, 오래간만이에요.
마이클 씨, 오래간만이에요.
지금 회사에 가요?
지금 회사에 가요?
옷이 아주 멋있어요.
옷이 아주 멋있어요.
정말 멋있어요?
정말 멋있어요?
네, 아주 좋아요. 어디에서 샀어요?
네, 아주 좋아요. 어디에서 샀어요?
남대문 시장에서 샀어요.
남대문 시장에서 샀어요.
옷이 비싸요?
옷이 비싸요?
아니요, 싸요.
아니요, 싸요.
수지 씨는 어제 뭐 했어요?
수지 씨는 어제 뭐 했어요?
어제 영화를 봤어요.
어제 영화를 봤어요.
영화 재미있었어요?
영화 재미있었어요?
네, 아주 재미있었어요.
네, 아주 재미있었어요.
그래요?
그래요?
버스가 왔어요. 나중에 또 만나요.
버스가 왔어요. 나중에 또 만나요.
I hope you're all following along. Now let's take another look at the entire clip.
수지 씨, 안녕하세요.
마이클 씨 오래간만이에요.
지금 회사에 가요?
네. 옷이 아주 멋있어요.
정말 멋있어요?
네, 아주 좋아요. 어디에서 샀어요?
남대문 시장에서 샀어요.
옷이 비싸요?
아니요, 싸요. 수지 씨는 어제 뭐 했어요?
어제 영화를 봤어요.
영화 재미있었어요?
네, 아주 재미있었어요.
그래요?
버스가 왔어요. 나중에 또 만나요.
It's time now to learn some Korean characters. Now we have learned the 24 basic vowels and consonants in the Korean language. Now we have also learned how to combine consonants and vowels to come up with the letters. Well, from this lesson, we're also going to learn about 받침 in the Korean language. If you remember, this is the letter A. Let's add the character 기억 on the bottom of this letter. Now, how would we pronounce this? We can't read it separately as 아 기억. So let's listen to 선생님 for an accurate pronunciation and please repeat.
악, 악, 악.
Now, what about some other words that contain the 받침 기억? Now, please follow along for some practice.
책, 책. 한국, 한국. 떡, 떡.
That's all for this edition of Let's Speak Korean. Now in this lesson, we learned some expressions to tell someone what we think or feel about something using adjectives. Now a quick review now. 선생님, 이 옷 예뻐요?
네, 예뻐요.
오늘 한국어 공부 재미있었어요?
네, 아주 재미있었어요.
Okay, well, I hope you had fun learning all the new expressions in this lesson. Well then, until next time, 안녕히 계세요.